Howdy everyone, I'm Isaac with Merchant Cycles, and today we're going to go over of how to set up a wheel out electronic trainer. First thing you should always do is read your manual. There's some good information on here of how to set one of these things up, but we're going to do a video today of showing you how to do it visually. So first thing you do is usually a trainer will come with special end caps. So this one here, we're going to be setting up this trainer for a bike that is rear spacing of 142 by 12 millimeters. So we're going to match these up to which one they recommend in the manual. So that is going to be our rear spacing for this trainer. So we've put on the cassette that matches to the bike we are going to be installing onto this trainer. Every cassette is different, so just make sure you match up the cassette that is on your bike now to your trainer. The other thing I highly recommend is having a shop adjust this cassette to your bike because there is going to be some variance between your bike wheel and this trainer. So if you take both in, usually they can match it up to the same, so you can just put on your bike right onto this and it'll shift great. Then when you're done with the trainer, you can take the bike off and put your wheel in and it'll shift great also. So I highly recommend having a shop taking a look at that before you start riding on the trainer. Okay, so now we have the bike we're gonna be mounting up to this trainer. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this wheel off. And I always take the through axle and put it close to where you're gonna be putting on the trainer, so you don't have to be reaching for it when you get all adjusted. So we're gonna put it by the trainer, take our wheel out, slide it over, make sure that chain is correct, put the trainer on, screw in your through axle, make sure everything's nice and lined up. There we go. The bike is installed onto the trainer. Now all we have to do is get everything adjusted shifting, plug it in, make sure the trainer is up to date, make sure everything is updated, connect Zwift into it, and it's all ready to go. So I'm gonna get it adjusted and then I'll show you how to turn on Zwift and make sure everything's ready to go. So we're gonna be plugging in our trainer. When we plug it in, we should be seeing some lights pop on here. We see we're getting Bluetooth and the red light is on, so we should be good to go. So now let's open up our phone to Zwift and see if it's connected to our phones. Okay, so we have the Zwift app up. We're gonna go to the power source on there and our trainer pops up. Connect to it. Everything looks good. We're gonna go let's go, and now everything should be good to go. Now you can go on Zwift and pick out any of your courses or workouts you desire. So everything's ready to go, you are ready to ride, but just a quick recap. First thing you do is always read the manual, then you pick out the right spacing for your trainer, put on your cassette, get everything adjusted, and now you're ready to go. Everything's connected and now you're ready to have fun on your electronic trainer. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this gives you a better idea of how to set up your wheel out electronic trainer. If you guys have any questions, come down to the shop at 716 Commercial Street in Emporia, Kansas.